Welcome back to Candace, everyone. My name is Ian Carroll, and welcome to the first episode where I'll be filling in for Candace while she spends time with baby Roman. Later on, we'll have updates on Candace and baby Roman and a crazy story of her hospital being evil. Welcome back to Candace, everyone. My name is Ian Carroll, and welcome to the first episode where I'll be filling in for Candace while she spends time with baby Roman. Later on, we'll have updates on Candace and baby Roman and a crazy story of her hospital being evil.
So in Bitcoin, my natural tendency always was skewed towards like where my tendencies with all things is fuck the government, fuck the big guy. Like I'm a little brother. I've always been rebellious towards anything where I don't have control and sovereignty. And it took a long time to wake up to how many places we don't have sovereignty, because a lot of it is we're just ignorant. And so in Bitcoin, I naturally skew towards that anarcho kind of like do your own fucking thing, build your own system kind of way. But I am also tempered by understanding that like inherently, suppose that mindset wins out. Suppose we're in a different reality where the anarcho crypto just wins out all the way. But in that world, still, if that works, it would naturally get adopted by other people anyways. It get replicated by other people. So you're inherently going to wind up in a world where there's a little bit of everything happening.
All right, well, let's talk a little bit of conspiracy before I let you go.
Yeah.
So I saw, and because I know you enjoy these, I saw you tweet about it, the bracelet thing.
Yeah, the bracelet game, dude.
Bracelet game. So there's, I don't know what it was. It was like a screen grab of you on Candace, right?
Yeah. And what was the whole episode?
Yeah, so somebody took a screenshot low of it, right? It's like, hey, are you wearing it?
No, I got rid of it because everyone threw such a fuss.
So you're wearing a red bracelet, and it is true that there is a red bracelet.
Yeah, no, it's all. Well, I found out it's the exact same one later.
It's the evil eye thing.
Yeah, exactly, evil eye.
So people get a picture of Ian. They get pictures of Tucker, who's also wearing a similar thing, and a few other people. And it's basically like Ian's part of the Kabbalah.
The Illuminati.
So what are your thoughts on that? You shared this story online, but
no, let's talk it through. So, I mean, I'm new here. I had heard about the red bracelet thing, and I had seen it about people freaking out about Tucker, which I had already thought, like, come on, like, Tucker, you really think Tucker's like a Kabbalist? Like,
you stupid fucking cunt.
How to argue with somebody who deflects. Deflection is a defense mechanism, and we've done it ever since we were kids. Anytime we feel a negative message coming our way, we look to reassign it anywhere else but ourselves. Now, we do it for all kinds of reasons. Most of the time, we don't even know that we're doing it. But when somebody does, here's how to handle it. Once you've made your point and they deflect, just repeat what you said back again. And if they deflect again, then you just repeat your point back even slower. See, in cross-examination, we call this objection non-responsive.
Tucker's like a Kabbalist, like this fucking, like, deeply Christian white guy. Skeptical, or whatever. Yeah. Like, and I mean, like, Tucker's got a history, but I thought he had a red string, like a red singular string. So I've been under the impression that the red singular string is this, like, Kabbalah thing, or this, like, whatever. And so when I got given this gift, which is, it's kind of awkward to get the gift from your girlfriend's dad, but whatever.
Sorry, like Illuminati.
Yeah, I'm in it, and it's like, whatever. It's like, I love this girl, and, like, I'm not going to disrespect her father, as, like, we're about to, like, hit the road, and, like, he's not going to see her for a long time. It's like, I'm going to treat him with respect. So I'm like, thank you, and I appreciate it.
Did he say, like, this is for your protection, or what?
No. So she had traveled to Greece when she was much younger, and, like, in Greece, it's an evil eye thing, and it's the exact same kind of bracelet. And so she had, like, liked those they're like an Irish Catholic family. She was just like a young girl that was like, oh, these are cute. And so they had a tradition of him, like, because he travels for work, and when he does, he'll, like, buy her one. And so he came back from travel just, like, a couple weeks ago, whatever it was, and bought her one and thought, I'll buy one for Ian too. And it happens to be fucking red. So I realized that the internet is going to think that's, I didn't realize it is literally the same thing, but I thought it was like, they're going to think that's like Tucker's bracelet. And I'm like, yeah, fuck it. It'll be pretty funny. So I put it on and I, like, wear it because I also realized that it's like my first day on Candace. Which, I mean, Candace would be pissed, but whatever. It's like, that's hilarious because I know who Candace is. She's not like in some fucking Illuminati. She's like exposing the president of France to be married to a man, probably her uncle, probably a Rothschild. But I put it on and I wear it, and then I learned, like, and you're right that when you search, it's like actually that evil eye thing in Greece is seen as an evil eye thing. It's around the world, but in, I guess, Kabbalah, it is a Kabbalah thing.
It specifically is so again, like, just wanted to give you a chance to clear the air.
Yeah.
And it's funny to me because I'll say this, I don't know that you are Kabbalah, this and that, but I just love how the internet does take little pieces. This is a problem. It's funny, but it's also a problem with, and I'm not going to name any names because there's a lot of people I do respect, but I do think there is a problem with guilt by association, and I'm sure over the years that I've probably fallen into it here and there, because connections do matter. It's not to say that like how you our relationship do it, or David Sachs and Peter Thiel, those things do matter. We should be like, hey, let's keep an eye on this person. But sometimes there's like, well, he was pictured with this person at a dinner date 7 years ago, and and
There's a black checkerboard background behind it. It must be.
And at the same time, I'm kind of like, hey, at the top, yeah, I've been writing about this for the Pyramid of Power. At the top,
Yes, yes.
it's secret societies. It is a cult.
And
They use symbolism. So to be totally dismissive, I think isn't fair. But then also, there's a little bit of like, you go so far down the rabbit hole, your fucking brain falls out, and you can't think straight anymore. So there's got to be a balance. Like, he's got to be a balance, guys. Not everything is a conspiracy, but conspiracies do exist. And so how do we navigate the world where we should naturally probably be suspicious? And as we've talked about, people are suspicious of your rapid rise, and so that when they see something like that, they're like, hey, this is them signaling to whatever, blah blah. He is showing his handlers on stuff.
I know that. The way that here's how I look at it, right? Is that in the online world, you're right. Like, there are plants, there are operators, and we know there are, and a lot of them are faceless accounts, but some of them are probably like the face accounts, the people that we are real influencers, right? And there's some people that have lots of evidence, some that have some.